Hi, my name is Diamond. I live in the US and I want to introduce you to Pastoral Care and Leadership Institute, whose vision is to equip Christians with sound biblical truth at the comfort of their homes. As you join Pastoral Care course, you will learn how to study the Bible and draw contextual interpretations to God's Word, and your ability to communicate the gospel will be enhanced. I am inviting you to join the next online course. To register, please follow the link below or send us an email at pastoralcareleadership@gmail.com or send a message on WhatsApp. Thank you.
Um, Talking about recent trend, one of the things I want us to come in terms with is that there's a new virtual reality coming. Virtual reality is technology is working towards making people find real expression in the virtual reality, in the real life. Like some of us, when we look back to our lives, like 20, 30 years ago, if we are told that you can place an order for something online and they come deliver it to you at home, it's like something that is not going to be possible. You'll be asking yourself questions like, how do I pay the money? How do I know if after paying they will bring it to my house? And so many stuff like that. Now, how do I know my choice? But today, it is possible for you to be in the comfort of your home, to go into Walmart shop or to go into Jumia, as the case may be, and look at what they have in their shop and buy it. In some cases, when they bring it, that is when you pay, even up to food. So these are the realities that the world is heading into. And it's very crucial that for us to enjoy this new order, is an order, is a trend that has come. We as a people must understand the importance and what God feels about this. And these things are crucial in our ministries, in our world today. So if you do not understand how crucial it is, then you may look down on it. All right. So first of all, I'd like us to take note of the few points I want to itemize, please. If you are there, number one, the new trend is that our world is 100% digital. 100% digital. Number two, everybody must desire to go online. Everybody must desire to go online. Number three, innovation. Innovation is one of the recent trend in communication, to create something out of the blues. Number four, engaging in the right application. Engaging in the right application. When we say applications, we are talking about programs like WhatsApp. WhatsApp is an application. We're talking about programs like Twitter. Twitter is an application. We're talking like program like Telegram. So all of these are applications. So you must understand that these applications have their own audience. So for example, if you want to deal with corporate companies, one of the best applications you need to engage with is LinkedIn. LinkedIn is created for professionals, majorly for people who are rendering services, training services, coaching services. You will always find them in LinkedIn. LinkedIn is created to link business executives together. So if you are on LinkedIn, you are possibly going to find people like Donald Trump there. You can people like John Maxwell. You can possibly find them because these people are business people, and that is a platform that is created for people like that. So if you want to engage with such people, you want to connect with them, then you have to be in that platform. And LinkedIn is open. Now, this is something a lot of people do not know. All right, that you have opportunity to connect to anybody you want to connect to. At least you have, I would say, like you have 70% opportunity. So you do not wait until you have a physical contact with people. In our world today, the idea is that you can connect anywhere you are. You can connect to anybody you want to connect to. The only reason people may not accept your request is probably if they do not trust your personality. But if you have integrity and you have what it takes, people want to know you, people want to meet you. So this is why it is important that we take advantage of the recent communication trend in our world. So it is not unbiblical for you to know and to be able to use all of these applications in our world today. Now, one of the things that you must also begin to consider, that if you look at some of you, you have opportunity to have, you can see how they are pushing the agenda. You can see how they are pushing their agenda and their knowledge into the society through even cartoon series. There are some cartoons that you see lesbianism and gayism being introduced to children at that age, because the system of the world have come to understand that media communication is one of no longer, even presently, the recent trend, the more views you have, the shorter your communication. So if, for example, you are able to upload one video every day for 1 minute on TikTok, you will have more people watch your video than to have a long message of 30 minutes. Number one, people are not patient to go through your information, except it's very relevant for them. So if you want to pass out an information, you must understand that in our world today, people do not have patience. So knowing this, that when you want to drive an idea, you may need to improve on looking for possible means to communicate your idea. So like film is one of it. Scripts is one of it. Presently, what we are seeing on social media, especially in Nigeria, is what they call what do they call this, prank video, prank. Some do prank, all right, and these are some of the trends that is there. So if we just look at it and we smile away, we discover that we are not able to communicate our own ideology, and we are called to invade every media space in our generation. So this is something I really want to emphasize today, because until we see the need, the importance to begin to work on the transmission channel, we will feel we are just okay where we are. All right. Not everybody do Facebook. Please know that. And not everybody likes WhatsApp. I have a friend who is in Switzerland. We're speaking for a long time. I have not heard from him, for example, I think for like 10 years or so. Then one day I saw a direct call on my phone and I spoke to him. How are you doing? He said, fine. Well, he said, it's Switzerland. I said, wow, great time. Do you do WhatsApp? So we talk on WhatsApp. He said, no, I don't do WhatsApp. I said, where do you engage? He said, I do only Telegram. I said, wow, Telegram. I said, okay, let me get your number. I'll call you on Telegram. And I asked him, why don't you do WhatsApp? He said, WhatsApp is too crowded. A lot of people are there, and I don't want to communicate with so many people at this time. I said, wow, so you are my contact in Telegram. So when I want to call him, I go on Telegram. So these are things that I believe, and as we run on Masters of Communication, we are going to have opportunity to make research on these things, and we come up with our own report on the recent communication trend. So this is my my chant for today, and I believe that as we have seen it, as we have heard it, we probably will start having a rethink on how to improve our communication channels, how we can make it better. All right. Even for those of us who want to do live videos, to do lighting, it's not just enough to put camera. All right, and you think you have light, but your face is very dark. Even though the light in your room is very bright. So some of these things are crucial. Some of these things are important. All right. So we must begin to place value on these things because that is what our generation has found out to be nice. So you need to also improve on them. There are people that buys phone for $1,000. It's not because it's just to receive call. It's because of the camera. It's just of the megapixel of that phone because they want to use it to do live video. So they can invest on it rather than going to buy a neck chain or buy human hair or whatever, because they know that if they want to sell their product, whether business, whether ministry, they need a quality camera, they need a good sound quality, so they can invest on it. Because no matter how intentional your message is, no matter how rich your content is, if it's not delivered, it produces no impact and it gives you no return. So, beloved, this is how far we can go today.